What if the biggest mistake people make is spending their entire lives building someone else's wealth? Think about it. You work hard, you help your company grow, you increase your employer's profits. You help your landlord pay off his property, you help the bank earn interest. But are you building your own wealth? According to Robert Kiyosaki, this is one of the biggest financial mistakes people make. In today's lesson, we'll explore one of the most important ideas from Rich Dad, Poor Dad: mind your own business. And no, it doesn't mean becoming rude, it means taking responsibility for building your own financial future. When most people hear the word business, they think of a company, a store, a restaurant, a large corporation. But Rich Dad used the word differently. He believed your real business is not your job. Your real business is your asset column. The question is simple: what are you building that belongs to you? Your employer owns the company. Your boss owns the business. Your job helps them become wealthier. But what are you doing to become wealthier? That is the question Rich Dad wanted Robert to ask himself. Most people spend decades focusing entirely on their profession. Teachers focus on teaching, engineers focus on engineering, doctors focus on medicine, lawyers focus on law. There is nothing wrong with becoming excellent at your profession. The problem begins when your entire financial future depends on that profession. If your income stops, your wealth building stops. Rich Dad believed that relying solely on earned income creates financial vulnerability. The moment you stop working, the money stops coming. That's why he encouraged people to build assets alongside their careers. One of the biggest misunderstandings is that he tells everyone to quit their jobs. He doesn't. In fact, Rich Dad encouraged people to keep their jobs while building assets. Your job provides income and pays the bills. Your job gives you financial stability, but your spare time should be used to build your own business, not necessarily a company, an asset column. According to Rich Dad, most people spend their extra income on liabilities: cars, consumer goods, luxury items, status symbols. Rich Dad recommended directing extra income into assets instead. Examples include stocks, rental properties, businesses, and royalties. Intellectual property, income-producing investments. The goal is simple: use earned income to acquire assets. Then use asset income to acquire more assets. Over time, wealth begins to compound. This is the difference between the rich and everyone else. Kiyosaki believed that wealthy people focus on acquiring assets first. Everyone else focuses on increasing their lifestyle. Imagine two people receiving a $10,000 bonus. The first person buys a luxury vacation. The second person buys an investment. 5 years later, the vacation is a memory. The investment may still be producing income. This is the difference between consumption and wealth creation. The rich often delay gratification. Instead of asking, "What can I buy?" they ask, "What can I own that will make me money?" Rich Dad repeatedly emphasized one phrase: keep your daytime job but build your asset column. Every dollar invested becomes a small employee. Unlike human employees, these employees never sleep, they never take vacations, they never ask for raises, they generate income day and night. The more assets you own, the more financial freedom you create. Eventually, your assets can generate enough income to cover your living expenses. That is the moment when work becomes a choice rather than a necessity. If the idea is so simple, why doesn't everyone do it? Because building assets requires patience. Most people want immediate rewards. A new car or a new phone provides instant satisfaction. An investment often provides no excitement at all. The reward comes years later. Rich Dad believed freedom belongs to those who can think long-term. The ability to delay gratification is one of the most powerful wealth-building skills a person can develop. The goal isn't just to be rich. The goal is freedom. Freedom to choose how you spend your time. Freedom to pursue meaningful work. Freedom from financial stress. And according to Rich Dad, that freedom comes from owning assets, not simply earning a paycheck. Most people build somebody else's business. Rich Dad encouraged us to build our own. Keep your job, work hard, develop your skills, but never forget to build something that belongs to you. Because your paycheck can disappear, your assets can continue working for you forever. In Part 5, we'll explore why the rich pay less in taxes. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Wealth Wisdom Strength for more lessons on wealth and success. Remember, read less, learn more, grow faster.